Ahoy! I have some very exciting news. For me, not so much for you, but I really appreciate you checking in. I've been looking for what I'm about to show you for about a month or so. But a little bit of backstory. This is basically a new Coca-Cola ad campaign that ties into Disney, one of my favorite things, and Star Wars, also one of my favorite things. Now, Coca-Cola has had a long relationship with the Disney company that I believe goes back, at least Disneyland, like 70 years. And the first tie-in, at least that I can recall, was in 2019 when Galaxy's Edge opened at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. And what Coca-Cola did for Disneyland is they redesigned their bottles completely. They became a spherical shape, and they started calling these the thermal detonators. Here's Diet Coke. This is empty because I drank it. And I also have a regular Coke, not empty because I don't drink regular Coke, just Diet. One of the things that always fascinates me, little side note, no matter what language, that's how good their logo is. No matter what language it's in, when you see that, you know it's Coca-Cola. Anyway, so at Galaxy's Edge, when it opened, you were able to purchase these, and there's a Sprite one as well. It's green, obviously, and you still can today. Well, in the middle of June, Coke, Star Wars, and Disney, they had an event for, I'll say, influencers, which I am not, at the Disneyland park for certain, and perhaps even at Walt Disney World, and they introduced the new ad campaign, Refresh Your Galaxy, and they have a terrific commercial. If you haven't seen it, I can't show it to you because I'm sure it will be blocked. If you just type in Refresh Your Galaxy, I guarantee you on YouTube, it'll pop up. It's probably a 3-minute sort of commercial, and it's clever and fun. They've got a Coke bottle, they push, and the lightsaber comes out of the Coke, and there's all kinds of nonsense that goes on. Shenanigans ensue. It's a fun campaign. But one of the things that the Refresh Your Galaxy has done is they created special Star Wars Coke cans. And I have been searching since the middle of June to find these. And guess what? I finally did. And as I said, I don't buy regular Coke. They didn't do Diet Coke. They did Coke Zero, but Coke Zero sucks. But I didn't care. I just wanted the cans. So I managed to secure this bad boy. And we're going to open these because I'm pretty excited. Coke Zero. You can see, I believe, these are the 3 characters that exist in this case of Coke. And then I also have, this was the last one, regular Coke. And you can see who's on there. Again, I have no interest in the soda, only interest in the can covers. But I was so happy I thought I would share this with you. So let's open this one up and let's see what these actually look like. Let's see what we got. All right, first up, there's a Kylo Ren. Jesus, there's 140 calories in a can of Coke. My God, you know how much is in a Diet Coke? 0. So Kylo Ren. Oddly enough, that's disturbing. Oh no, there he is. He's not shown here. Let's see what we get next. Kylo Ren. Oh, is this whole thing going to be Kylo Ren? That's going to be a burn. Oh, there we go. Ahsoka. Who else did we get? Kylo Ren. Oh boy. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren. Come on! Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren. There's only 2 more left in here. Another Ahsoka. Oh, I got 2 Ahsokas. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I got 10 Kylo Rens and 2 Ahsokas. All right, well, we're going to put all these back in. Bear with me. I'm going to keep, hang on, where's that one? Ahsoka. There's an Ahsoka and a Kylo Ren. Let's put the rest of these back. And then we'll open the other one. I would have hoped there'd been a mix. So what are the odds there's a Darth Vader? I will be bummed out if there's no Darth Vader in this 24 pack. I will lose my mind. All right, well, let's put these two back in the top. We'll have to seal this to back up. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. We'll just put it in the closet somewhere, and long after I'm dead and gone, my nephews will probably be able to sell these for quite a bit of money. Maybe. Okay, so let's open up the Coca-Cola Zeros and see how we do here. Okay, right out of the gate, Yoda, 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 oh no, Yoda, 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 no way, Yoda, come on, Yoda, 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 really, can you believe this? One Darth Vader, Yoda, 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 Yoda. Oh, this is the last row. Yoda, 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 and Yoda. They're all Yodas. I've been robbed. No Darth Vader. So, well, that's actually pretty clever of them, because you know I will buy another pack of Coke Zero. But it took me a month to find this. What am I going to do with all these Yodas? I don't know. This is madness. This isn't fair. This is BS. I've been robbed. I want a Vader. Anyway, doesn't really matter. This is silliness. Just thought I'd share. I could probably put these on eBay and make a couple bucks a can, I bet. Anyway, there's Yoda. How did the other one, at least I had two characters. This one only has one. The whole 24 cans of Yoda. And there's no way you could tell. They're very clever. So I'll have to try again. Damn. What's a case of Coke cost? 15 bucks? I may have to try again. Not may, I will. I'll spare no expense. I will have a Darth Vader. Anyway, in this world, when you can be anything you want, you be kind, you be humble, and I guess I'm going to learn to like Coke Zero. God damn. Anyway, and be forgiving. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great night. Bye. So just to recap, these are the three that I ended up with. 36 cans of soda, and I got 3 characters. Total burn. Solid burn. Good for you, Coke. Solid burn. The 2 that I really wanted was Princess Leia and Darth Vader, of course. And rest assured, I will spare no expense until I track them down.